what does it look like if we were to actually buy? And the fact is, Gary, that it's still more expensive, a little bit more expensive on a monthly basis to buy. I'll share the numbers that we did with him, which are really interesting. And the math was at $2,500 a month rent, he would be paying $30,000 a year in rent. Whereas home ownership, with the math we did, would have cost him maybe about an extra $10,000, so $40,000 a year to own. When we extrapolate that over 10 years, if he was to rent, he would pay $300,000 in rent, assuming no rent increases, which there will be even at government mandated increases. But let's just call it 300 grand spent with nothing to show for it in terms of equity. When we did the math on the ownership, which would cost $400,000 over 10 years or so, not only would he have paid down some principal to the tune of about $100,000, but assuming that we get standard growth over the next 10 years, the math was somewhere around 300 grand in appreciation. So owning was going to put him around $400,000 ahead in terms of net worth. Yes, it would have cost him an extra 100 grand over 10 years. But he sat down and was very pragmatic about it. He said, well, if it's going to cost me 100 grand in extra cost to make 400 grand, then he's 300 grand ahead over the 10-year period. And so that's the path he's chosen to take.